Last time we got too many animals, better backpacks, and I was struggling to get enough silk touch pickaxes. And we're picking up exactly where we left off in my quest to generate all the things automagically.
Good news, Mr. Beardstone.
Yes?
I have set up a mechanism thing that does stuff.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. Any more
Yeah.
details on that, or?
Well, I got something that makes steel. So I'm now making steel ingots, and I'm also making glass.
Oh, nice. That over here? Ooh.
No, it's on nuclear. Steam Power Island.
Uh-huh. It's got some horrible noises going on.
Yeah, if you turn the block sound all the way down and then put it back up to 50%, it goes away. It's like it gets stuck on a loop the first time it starts.
Excellent. Cool. So I don't know what any of these machines do, but I'm sure it's a lot of fun.
This one turns stuff into other stuff.
Nice, yeah.
And then these ones melt. These are just furnaces, really.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice we've actually got some stuff automated. Yay!
Yes.
I've decided to give up in the last 3 seconds on getting any more silk touch, and I'm just going to use 3 for now.
Okay, fair enough.
I've had enough.
Have fun, Mr. Beardstone.
Will do. Right, so we're going to make do with just 3 for now. That'll still produce plenty of gravel for us, just not as much as it would have done otherwise. We can always expand it later if we can be bothered to try and get more silk touch. But what I now need to do with this is get it onto some belts, and we should have a bunch of kelp, which was enough to make 2 belts. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a bit more of that, I think. Let's go raid the basement and see what we've got. Well, there's 32 in there already. We've got a few more stacks we can cook up as well, so yep, we'll have plenty of that in a moment. I think it makes sense for the gravel to go into a vault, because then we can control it a little bit easier and split it more evenly. So we just need some iron plates and some barrels. So if we just send all that into a nice big vault, which means we need 3 more pedestals here with export upgrades on them, like that. And then we just need to link those. Although, to be honest, wait a sec, let me do that. What I should be able to do is actually link multiple ones into the same thing. And that'll save me a few pedestals. So all the gravel's going into there. Now what I need to do is pull it out and crush it. So crushing wheels, gearboxes, belts, shafts, this should do the trick. So if we have 3 belts going across here, we just need to add some crushing wheels. So if we put the first one here, and then the other ones, we'll just offset them so that we can fit them all in a bit of a smaller space. In fact, I think I'm going to stagger them like this. Just need a shaft in the middle of each of these. And then we just need a little bit of power, preferably going in the opposite direction. There we go. That's going to crush down all of our gravel and give us lots of random stuff. Wait a minute. What am I doing? This is not what I'm supposed to be doing at all. We've skipped the crushing stage because we're actually generating gravel directly instead of cobble. Silly birdie.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
What I actually need to do is put this up a lot higher. Because down the bottom here, we actually need sifters and all sorts going on. So what I'm better off doing is just putting the receiving chain at the bottom here, and we're going to work our way upwards. So we'll have some chutes there, and then we need to get sifters on top, which I'm going to have to make some of those. Thankfully, they're fairly straightforward by the looks of it. Just need to make some wooden gears, and then make some sifters. Chuck them on top of here, and I guess we're going to need some meshes of some kind as well. What can we make? I mean, if we can make mana steel meshes, that'll be pretty good. And we've got plenty of mana steel, so why not? Chuck those on top there, and then more chutes. And this is where I need my gravel vaults. If I stick the pedestal to the bottom, I think I can actually do them from below. If I do that, then just link these up. That should have gravel going into the vaults, and then into the sifters. Excellent. So once they get power, that's going to start generating all of our goodies. And it's going to be producing a whole variety of stuff that we need to sort out. So I think a great big vault here is going to be the best way to do that. A full-size one, which means I need a whole lot more wood. And I'm going to need a lot more flattened iron. Iron plates, that's the one. You know what I meant. A big vault like that should do it. It's not quite max size, because I've worked out that this mesh here that we've got in, the mana steel mesh, means we'll be producing 14 different items. And this way I can just have 2 rows of items coming out, and we can sort them out and so on. So I've done it 7 wide. Now all I need to do is get some power into the sifters, and we should start producing lots of stuff. Yeah, look at that. Oh wow, that is coming out very quick. And now we're going to need to sort that out, because some of it needs to be crushed and some of it needs to be smelted and other bits do not. It turns out just one sifter is actually enough to keep up with all 3 of these pedestals, so I can actually get rid of a couple of these. That also means I can probably simplify the whole thing. So for now, I'm going to get rid of this vault completely, which means my inventory is about to get full of lots of shiny things. And I just need a whole bunch of brass filters. I'm going to need the kelp. I'm going to need quartz. Get some more of that energizing as well. So that's about to run out of power. Let's go put it in Foxy's new power station. Also going to need some redstone. So I'm going to need to make some electron tubes, which means we need to sand all this stuff down, make some shiny rose quartz, and then convert that. Then I just need a little bit of brass, and we should be good to go. Although thinking about it, I could probably actually just do it with andesite ones. It's a lot cheaper. And as long as I lock the drawers, as soon as they get an item in them, they're never going to change. So yeah, that will work. So let's just put in a little wall here. Put all of our drawers on. And then get our andesite funnels in. And now if I connect this back up again, it should start sorting itself out into all the different boxes. Yep, look at that. It's working. So we've got a few things here we don't need to process. These that we could do with turning into ingots. And all of this stuff here, I want to crush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a belt that goes to here, and then we're going to have one that goes this way, then send it all the way down here. Let's just get some more belts in. If we take out that bit there, we can get that belt running. Oh, we need that running in the other direction though. So if we chuck a gearbox in there, look at that, perfect. Then we need 2 vertical ones and a shaft. Get some crushing wheels on there. And that's going to give us some XP. So I want to filter out the XP separately. So if we do this, put a filter on that just to get the XP. Then we'll just collect up all of the crushed items into these. That should do the trick nicely for us. It's going to take a little bit to catch up, but I'm hoping that this one crushing wheel will actually be able to crush everything as required. Although I should probably lock all of these first so that it doesn't forget what it's supposed to be holding. Otherwise, that's probably going to cause us some problems. So we're now collecting all of our crushed ores. We've got plenty of XP coming in. I've already had to upgrade the barrel, so that should be able to hold lots now. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. How do I look inside it? There we go. So it can hold 1.2 million now. That should be plenty. We are going to need to get upgrades for the rest of these as well, but for now, that's absolutely fine. Next up, I need to smelt these things. So we're going to need some kind of smelter array around here.
I'm confused, Mr. Beardstone. Well, I'm not. I know what I've got. It's just what a rabbit hole I'm going down just to make a steam engine. This is ridiculous.
It does look a bit ridiculous. Like, I don't even ask.
That's probably for the best.
Okay, cool. So if people want to know what's going on, go watch your last 10 minutes of torture in your episode, probably.
Probably the last sort of 50 minutes.
Right. Okay, I see. Quite the rabbit hole then, Foxy. Quite the rabbit hole.
Yeah, I have lots of machines that do lots of things, and the idea is that at some point or other, all I'm trying to do at the minute is basically make plastic, and that's quite tricky. Yeah.
Why do you need plastic?
I don't know. You tell me why there's an HDP. I assume HDP is plastic, but I need to make biomass and substrate and all sorts of stuff for that, and it's again kind of confusing.
For a steam generator?
Yes, just for a normal create steam boiler. Yes, very expensive crafting recipes in this mod pack, Mr. Beardstone. Not like normal create at all.
What's wrong with the boiler over there that you've already built?
Oh, yes. No, that's baby boiler. I'm building a slightly bigger one.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Do you want to see what I've been up to?
Yes. I have stolen all of your diamonds many times.
Oh, so you know what I've been up to?
Well, yes. These boilers are very expensive.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Plastic and diamonds and all sorts.
I noticed what you've mainly been doing was throwing all of your items onto the floor, but I see you've fixed that by just clogging up your system and making it unable to actually collect any of the items. Good job.
Yes. Yeah. Well, basically, because you've been on the server for a few hours doing all your stuff over there while I've been slacking off this morning.
Yeah.
All of this was running, so I logged on to take a thumbnail photo and... yeah, there was stuff everywhere, Foxy.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to do some upgrades, I think, for which I need diamonds. So thanks for stealing all my diamonds.
I might have a couple left. 1 second.
A couple? I need stacks of diamonds.
I've got nearly a stack's worth. No, I've got 2 stacks worth. What are you complaining about?
Well,
jeez.
I mean, that would get me started.
Not like you had over 400 in there.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. It's like, I mean, I suppose I could probably get more diamonds if I was just to remove this block here and just
Yeah, exactly. Like you did before. Just make a big circle on the floor, like you did before.
Yeah. Lots of lag, lots of frame rate loss, all the good things.
Yeah, but diamonds.
But occasionally we might get an extra diamond. Oh, there you go. Look, we've got one already. Excellent.
I've got a brass sifter with an advanced brass mesh in it, which gives you more diamonds, Mr. Beardstone.
Well, this isn't really for making infinite diamonds. This is more about getting all the ores and stuff. The diamonds are a byproduct.
Right, okay. Well, in that case, you don't need them, do you?
Well,
I can take them.
No. I do need them for my upgrades, but then I don't need them.
Right, okay. I also used many of your XP to get my own Silk Touch pickaxe because I've been learning pedestals as well, Mr. Beardstone.
They're fun, aren't they, once you actually figure them out?
No.
Okie dokie then.
No, they're all right. They're all right. They're fine. I haven't got any issue with them at all. Apart from when they need the liquid as well, they just like come.
Oh jeez, I haven't got that far yet, so that's probably why I still think they're fun.
Over here, I've got my obsidian generator, which is a pedestal. Exactly the same system, but you've got to pump lava into it as well, which is fine, but it then transports all of the lava into the receiver one, so it uses twice as much lava than it needs.
Right.
Which is not ideal.
Aren't there filters?
I don't know.
I think there's filters.
I haven't done any research. I just thought, if Mr. Beardstone can do it, I'm sure I can figure it out.
Yeah, filtering pedestals. How you can really make a difference.
Yeah, anyway, so,
Well, I mean, good. Lots of progress. Well, a little bit of progress, I guess. But lots of footage.
I've got lots of shiny things, look. I've got these and these and these and these. Look at all of those. And then I've got atomic cores, because you need atomic stuff for steam engines.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I'm not gonna lie, Fox. I'm pretty convinced you're not just building a steam engine.
Look, okay.
Which is mildly concerning, because we all know what happened last time, and I don't mean to keep bringing it up, Foxy, but that was an environmental disaster.
My next video that you haven't seen of my main series, I now have a fully functioning, not radiated at all, 1.2 million SU nuclear power plant. So I know what I'm doing, even though this is completely different and probably will go bang. Because I haven't read the instruction.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's all about not reading the instruction manuals, really, isn't it? I'm just going to leave you to your sort of nuclear experiments and environmental disasters. And in the meantime, I'm going to keep generating ore out of thin air and then cook it all down for more shiny things.
Oh, good job. Yeah. All right, then. Well, have fun, Mr. Beardstone.
I will do. I'll come check on you soon if I see a green glow on the horizon.
Oh, it's going to be ages yet. I've got to go through a whole process, Mr. Beardstone, of stuff that I've got to make palladium.
Cool. Sounds fun. I'm just going to go smelt some stuff.
Have you got any idea how to get items out of a mechanism pressurized reaction chamber? Because I put the wrong ones in.
Don't even know what that is.
Good.
Just what you wanted to hear, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's exactly right what I wanted to hear, Mr. B.
Excellent.
Thanks for your help. Appreciate it.
Anytime. Okay, so first things first over here, I need to get some upgrades on these boxes. So we need to start with some copper ones, which means we need wood and lots of copper. So let's just grab all of this. And we'll just get this smelting over here for now. So I've got lots of copper, lots of chests, lots of drawers. I think that's everything we need to make these upgrades. There we go, 58 of those. Now we need gold ones, and for that we need more chests and lots of gold. So let's grab loads of this, get that cooking, and now we can make gold upgrades. The diamond ones, however, I don't think we're going to be able to do that because Foxy stole all our diamonds. Not to worry though, we should have enough to get a couple of upgrades on each of these. And that should now get everything moving again. And we don't want this whole machine backing up again in future, so it might be worth me making a bunch of these, the void upgrades. Though we don't have that much obsidian. I wonder, I'm sure Foxy said he was making obsidian over here. Maybe I can steal some. Foxy!
Yeah, hello, Mr. Beardstone. How may I be of service for you today, sir?
Hello. So you said you're generating obsidian over here, right?
Yes.
Can I steal some?
I've got loads of it. How much do you want?
Yeah, that'll do.
I'm glad I could be of service. You're welcome.
Thanks. Just solving some overflow problems with void things.
Ah, yes, yes. Oh, the age-old solving overflow issues with void things. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, the classic. The classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
luck. Good luck.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Right, freshly stolen obsidian. I just need some more drawers. Let's do that. Let's make a whole bunch of these and stick one of these on every single box. There we go. Now we definitely won't have any problems with things backing up. Excellent stuff. And the diamonds are coming in quite quickly. This is good. But now on to the next step. We need to smelt everything down. And I've got an idea on how we're going to do that. Do I have any more belts? Yes. Ooh, gonna need more than that. Gonna need more than that as well. Hopefully we've got some kelp cooking over here. Excellent. Chuck some more in as well, just in case. Now, something else I want is some brass tunnels, which means... Oh, no, I need to make electron tubes. I hate making these things. So we're gonna need a bunch of redstone. And we're gonna need some quartz, which I did have in a machine over here. Oh, no, it's all gone. Is there any here? 9. Ah, that'll do. Oh, I've got 33 on me as well. Excellent. I need some sand and some paper. Right, let's get these funnels made up, and I'll meet you over there once we've got everything we need. You don't need to see me sanding things.
Miss Beardstone?
Yes, Mr. Foxy?
So the thing is, right, it turns out I gotta make fission before I can make fusion. So that I can get nuclear waste in order to make the stuff I need for fusion.
Right.
I've been researching and doing everything for fusion. I haven't done anything for fission.
does that mean everything you've done so far is useless?
No, because eventually it'll come in useful, but I have reached a point where I can't go any further.
Right. So now you need to backpedal and do all the things you should have done already.
Yeah, but I kind of feeling that that's the next episode kind of thing because, yeah. Well, I haven't looked. Let me just quickly flick through fission. I'm going to assume it's difficult.
Probably.
Yeah, actually, no, that I can do this. I got all the things for that. I don't know how to build it, but I mean, how hard could it be? It's just fission, right? Nuclear fission.
I'm going to go back over to the other side of the current island masses we have if you're about to start messing with nuclear stuff, Foxy.
So it's time to start messing with the fission reactor. While Mr. Beardstone goes over there to a safe distance and fiddles with his gizmos, I'm going to...
Yeah, good luck with that, Foxy.
Yeah, make stuff.
Is that a this episode thing now, then, or is that still going to be a next episode thing?
Apparently. And then I can have I made fission in my thumbnail.
Nice. I like it. And I can be I hid from Foxy's nuclear disaster in my thumbnail.
Why is it always a disaster with you? You've got no faith in me, Mr. Beardstone. Cut too big.
Finally, you realise. Good luck, Foxy.
Cheers, Mr. B.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. Right, I need to get myself some iron. Then I need to smash that. So I can make me some electron tubes. Excellent. Right, we can finally get our tunnels. Alright, so I've got the belts and things I need. What we're going to do is we're going to take everything out of here on this one belt. We're going to send that into a collection of funnels. And we're going to sort everything out into its corresponding pile here so that we can actually stay sorted at the other side. In fact, we've got one too many here. Let's get rid of this. Oh, I made a mistake. Let's just put that back in. Set this back up. So that's the 8 different ores that we need to smelt. Then we'll put smart chutes here, and then everything can just drop down here to be cooked. Means I'm going to need a bunch more drawers at the end here to collect everything. And we'll be sure to give these guys some upgrades as well, and of course void upgrades. Brass funnels on the back, which we will need to set up some filters for, but first, let's sort out the fans and the lava. And to make these fans, I'm going to need to go flatten some more iron first. Back to the workshop. Ooh, what's that? That looks fancy. So, we need 9 fans. May as well grab 9 buckets of lava while we're here as well.
Mr. Beardstone!
Yes, Foxy?
Well, the thing is, apparently, in order to do nuclear stuff, I need, like, uranium.
Right, how do we get uranium?
That's a very, very, very long rabbit-holey process that involves... Hang on one moment. I have to make fissile fuel from plutonium pellets, from plutonium, which I get from... something. Hang on, I've lost my page. Wait, wait, Mr. Beardstone, just wait.
Oh, I'm waiting.
I get from uranium hexafluoride turns
At this
into...
point, Foxy waffled on about nuclear stuff for ages, and I faded him out into the distance.
Much later.
Yellow cake uranium, which you get from uranium ingots, which I don't know how you would get that.
So basically, it all comes down to needing uranium ingots.
Yeah, you haven't got any uranium ingots in your pockets, Mr. Beardstone, have you?
Well, you can get raw uranium from sifting gravel through an amethyst mesh.
I guess that's what I'm going to be doing next time.
Yeah, I mean, the other option is, like, we could just swap out the mesh on the thing I'm making so that it also gets uranium.
That's a good idea. I got some amethyst. If you, there you go, 2 pieces. I traded with the piglin.
I don't know if that's going to be enough.
I think it's just one surrounded by sticks, isn't it? Or is it the original mesh surrounded by amethyst?
I think it's the other mesh surrounded by amethyst. Let me have a look. We do have some budding amethysts. We could grow some. No, we need 4, and I have 4 on me, and I happen to have a mana steel mesh on me as well. Look at that.
Nice. Oh, how convenient, Mr. Beardstone.
That was very convenient. So if I swap out the mesh in there somehow.
I'm just taking the gold out at this point in time.
Yeah. How do you kill the mesh?
I think you have to break the whole thing, don't you?
Yes. Why not?
Oops.
Oh, that's probably gone off over there somewhere.
There we go. It needs a new mesh.
And there we go. Good stuff.
So you're going to be making me uranium now?
There you go, look. It's flying off the end because it's the only thing that's not being sorted. 3 pieces already.
Wow. Thanks, Mr. B. You're the best.
Problem solved. Kind of,
Well,
except now I've got to rearrange everything so that I can also hook up uranium and
I know-
turn them into ingots as well. It's just giving me 1 extra job, but it's fine.
I just got some fluorite. Is this going to give
Ooh.
us fluorite too?
It looks like it.
As I need that.
Well, this is Foxy's day then, isn't it? Let me...
It is.
I will just start collecting
Yeah, I
this.
got some more then. Yeah, you need to start collecting these with post-haste, Mr. Beardstone. Post-haste.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'm getting geodes. I don't know what geodes are.
Oh, we're getting them as well, are we? Right, okay. I'll stick another one on.
Okay.
We're going to end up with a very long line of stuff
Yes.
over here.
But don't worry, Mr. Beardstone, because soon we're going to have nuclear fission. When I say soon, it's going to be a long time. Thank you very much for collecting all of those things for me. I'll
That's
yeah.
all right. I will swap them around so that I'm actually processing uranium as well. I can just add it onto this belt here, and then it will all get processed like everything else. So,
do you have to process, do you? Oh, okay. Well,
Well,
I'll
it
leave
needs,
that in there
it
then.
needs to be turned into ingots, doesn't it? So you can take it for now if you need ingots now to go test and whatnot. But I will eventually automate it for you, Mr. Foxy.
Oh, I appreciate that very much, Mr. Beardstone.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. No, yeah, pleasure doing business with you, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of all these extra hotbars I've now got on my screen.
Just press 1, 2, or 3, and
Oh.
don't worry.
I did. Now I've got 9 buckets of lava. Well then, I guess we've got a little bit more stuff to process, which means I'm going to need to stick another belt on the end of all of these. Put that up to there. Extend this belt. Add another tunnel. And I'm assuming we can crush down the uranium. Yes, looks like we can. Excellent. So if I just swap this lead box here with this uranium box here, then I can stick a funnel on there. And then that's now joined the cycle of all of this stuff and will eventually gather up in here. In fact, I'm just going to make it skip the queue, so I've actually got some I can use as a filter. That would be handy. Now let's sort out these fans. I need lava in front of all of these. I know they don't have to be source blocks, but it just looks better if they are. Don't panic, fire tick is off. Let's just make all this look a little bit nicer before we turn things on. And we need to get all of this linked up to some power. That should be fairly straightforward. We can just do that here. So it might be better if we can actually put it going up and around, because otherwise it's going to completely block that walkway. So if we do something like this, we'll just bring it over, round, and down to there. Is that going the right way? Nope. Let's do that. And there we go. Excellent. Now, if we do that and that, that's going to get this bit spinning. Oh, in the wrong way, though. Let's not do that. So I'm going to need some more gearboxes to get this sorted. So we'll start with one here. And that should get those belts going in the right direction. And if we do that, that will get the top ones going. And I think that is now everything running. just need to set the filter for the uranium. And then I need to set the filters for once everything's cooked. And I think the easiest way to do that is just going to be to cook up a stack of everything. That should fall down here and then gradually get cooked. Then once everything has turned and been cooked, I will reverse these, and that should give me the cooked versions in here, and then I can set the filters. At least that's my plan. If I turn this round, a tin, and these should all be set to go now. There we go, there's all of our ingots. Let's just set filters on this side. Ow, ow! Don't go in the fire, Beardy. And there we go. So we should be good now. Just to put lots of funnels on the front of these and watch everything get cooked. So it's going to take a while to get through the backup, but that should eventually start cooking everything for us. Yep, our ores are raining down. Excellent stuff. Now, I think one more thing I can do just to make this a little bit better is to make a drawer controller. How do I do that? So we want one of these. Means I need more quartz. Oh, or maybe not. I've still got some. So let's make a storage controller. And ideally, I want a storage extension as well. One of these. Okay, so I need a couple of repeaters. And what I should be able to do, if I put the controller there with the extension on top, and then I extend that belt, and I'm hoping that these drawers are close enough together that I can actually link them. So we do that. And then if we connect up all of these and that, and I'm going to make a bit of a mess briefly, but if I grab these, put them over here, and get all these linked up to the same system, hopefully when I do that, excellent. So now everything's just stored on one wall. That's much better. And I think apart from a little bit of tidying up, that is done. Good stuff. Let's go see how Foxy's getting on. Foxy!
Mr. Beardstone?
Foxy! I'm done.
Yes.
Ish.
You done?
Ish. Done. Ish. Yeah.
Ah.
Ish. Done. But we're processing all the things and it's all being stored in the same place.
Nice. I like it when we're processing all the things and they're all being stored in the same place.
Yep. Look at this.
Wow. Okay. So you basically just wow. Okay. Lots of belts.
Yes.
Lots of fire.
Yes.
Yeah. And then lots of things.
Basically, yeah. That pretty much sums up my my entire process. I've got a little bit of tidying up to do. Like I've just changed all this bit around here, so I've got lots of unneeded bits of belt and so on.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I'm done. We're processing things much quicker than we were in the basement.
Yeah, definitely much quicker than we had in the basement. Although I notice you're only doing one type of thing and not all of the other useful things that we're getting, like redstone.
Yeah, I haven't got that far yet.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant by the whole, I'm kind of done thing.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of mostly done, but I've done a lot. I've got it all.
You have done a lot,
and I've got it all working.
Got a whole bunch of stuff now, which is great because I need it.
Yes, we do. Oh, in fact, I should lock these boxes. But
yeah,
uranium.
Nice.
132 so far.
Yep, my uranium. Thank you very much for that.
Yep, yours. Yep. Cool. I think that's me done though. Are you got much more to do?
Well, I was just going to plonk a roof on that building while I was waiting for you to finish. To be honest with you, Mr. Beardstone, but since you finished, I'll just leave it like that.
I will. You've got a lovely. It sounds like a washing machine over here.
Oh, it's so annoying, Mr. Beardstone. You can make muffler upgrades for them, but I've just decided I'm just going to turn all the game sounds off in my video, I think.
It literally sounds like my kitchen.
It's so annoying. It's ridiculous. But I am making a whole bunch of steel, so, could be worse.
Ah, good stuff. And this looks fancy as well.
Yeah, well, this is almost complete fission reactor, sorry. I'm missing a bit of glass, apparently. But apart from that, all I need is the fuel.
Right, okay. And that's what you need the uranium for, so...
Yeah, and then probably about 12 hours of my life trying to figure out how to process that into the stupid stuff that goes in here.
Excellent. Well, let's save that 12 hours for next episode when I will actually sort out the rest of that building and the basement things that we need to still be producing over there, like redstone and whatnot. So, yeah, good times.
Sounds like a plan, Mr. B. Oh, speaking of plans, Mr. B, I've got a, not that you need it, but I got a new present. Where is it? Where did I shove it? You know how I got my lovely little drinking helmet?
Yeah.
I got a new one of those, which allows you to drink and eat faster, but I don't know what I did with it, Mr. B. But it seems like your backpack feeds you. You don't really need it, do you?
No, I suppose not. I do keep eating nightshade, though, which makes the sky flicker every time I eat some.
Yeah, do you know when I was getting poisoned regularly?
Yeah, you were eating the other bad one, weren't you?
Yeah, I've had to put my little advanced feeding settings to not let it feed me that.
Yeah, I made the same mistake earlier. It's fine, Foxy. It's fine. Anyway,
Yeah.
see you next time. Bye.
See you next time. Goodbye. Wow. You must have really enjoyed doing all that work.
Whee!